So you have the Seven of Wands and then Five of Pentacles. And then the Death card. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles. It's like something came to a complete end about an investment. Like somebody could have been putting money into something, investing with somebody, and they ended up losing a lot. Like whatever they invested in with that person is just over. And something backfired. Whatever they were investing in, it was creating a blockage for that person. So it's like something needed to end out. Somebody needed to be left out in the cold. You have the Ten of Swords. They could have found out that somebody betrayed them, whoever they were investing in or investing with. You have the Nine of Pentacles. And then the Eight of Wands. Yeah, so say, this is something serious. So say if this person was investing in something with someone, and they were trying to create blockages for that person, they betrayed that person because they said something to whoever this Nine of Pentacles is. Maybe they were in communication with that person. And it's like somebody backstabbed them. Because they were trying to keep that person blocked off from something. You have the Strength. This could have been a Leo, or that person was somebody that was trying to keep that person blocked off from gaining some type of inner strength or courage. Being their own person. You have Page of Cups. Yeah, it was some type of strong... Okay. Whoever they were communicating with, somebody had a strong attraction towards that person. Whether it was a person that betrayed them or the person that communicated with this Nine of Pentacles. It's like they had a strong crush on that person. And whoever the person is, they knew for a long time. And they were trying to keep that person blocked off from that person. Once they communicated to this person, they went through some type of deception with the Ten of Swords being here. Yeah, this was out of envy, out of jealousy. This could have been a secret enemy that they didn't know. That they were attached to, that was trying to sabotage the connection. Could have been a friend, could have been a family member or something like that. Could have been somebody that they were attached to in the past. High Priestess is here. Yeah, it's like this is somebody that they didn't even know was in this Five of Swords energy. Like they didn't know that person envied or wanted to sabotage a connection. Wow. Yeah, out of jealousy. This was secret jealousy. This was a secret hater. Five of Wands, Five of Swords, and the High Priestess. They kept it hidden for a long time. Yeah, the Lover. So this person is jealous because these two people have some type of deep connection. This could be deep love. This could be a divine connection. And somebody knew this. And it's like they did not want that person communicating with whoever this Nine of Pentacles is. So it's like as soon as they said something to this person, called this person or text this person, this Eight of Wands could be an email, something online, or went towards that person, they deceived them. You have the Six of Wands and then Queen of Pentacles. Then you have the Queen of Cups. Nine of Swords. Now it's like that person they're being exposed. They never thought that that person would find out. So maybe this person found out that this person was somebody that was very jealous and envious of whoever this Nine of Pentacles is. This person is someone that's very loving. This person could have been showing some type of love to that person. They respect that person. This person could be someone that's very helpful, very generous, because you have the Queen of Pentacles here as well. And they also have their own stability. Seven of Cups. Yeah. Somebody wanted that person. Okay. So say if they found out that that person was secretly admiring this person, or they had some type of strong attraction towards that person, maybe they hid and act like they didn't know. Or they told that person and that person disagreed with them, with the Five of Swords being here. And it's like the main thing they wanted was for them to think that this person was confused. Maybe they want that person to think that they were on drugs. Seven of Cups, Nine of Swords. That person was not right in the head. But it didn't work. It's like this person is at the Six of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. So it's like they could have their own business online or doing something online where they're getting public recognition. People could be showing a lot of love or respect to this person for whatever it is that they do. And it's like they were jealous of this. So maybe they tried to fill this person head up, confuse them about this person, and it did not work. They still communicated with this person or went towards this person. And then right after that, they went through some type of betrayal. It's like they wanted something to be ended out once and for all. Like this person to hit rock bottom. You have the Hermit. This could have been somebody that just isolated themselves away from you or ghosted you because of this betrayal. Then you have the Three of Swords, yeah. This person have been in depression. Like if this person just separated themselves from you, this person is hurt. Because it's like somebody fought hard out of jealousy to keep that person from communicating with you. It had nothing to do with nothing more than envy and jealousy. That was it. And them knowing about a divine connection. This is sad. You have the Ace of Wands. And then the King of Pentacles. And then the Fool. So yeah, it's like now it's like whoever this person is, this person was hurt. Then you have the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So you have the Queen of Cups out here, King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. This person is going towards a whole nother direction and getting ready to start something new with the Ace of Wands being here. It's like they could have been in solitude for a long time or just in hermit mode for a long time, hurt from some type of betrayal. You have the Queen of Swords. And then the Magician. Yeah, it's like something that was said. Somebody could have said something about some type of manipulation that somebody used. Somebody could have been determined to keep some type of hidden knowledge hidden. It was more than just a spiritual connection. That person could have been doing something very deceptive. Like this person was out to get revenge on this person, but they never knew. Like this was past resentment for something that happened in the past. And they were trying to keep that person like blocked off from, you know, taking a leap of faith towards the unknown, you know, having a new beginning, starting over. They knew that they would be left out in the cold. But somebody spoke on some type of manipulation. Maybe you spoke on some type of manipulation. And whatever you said, that person knew it was true, but they were trying to keep it hidden. They could have been mad because you knew. Because the High Priestess is someone that's very, you know, intuitive. That person could read tarot. And this is why they did not want that person around them. So say if these two people came together and they have this divine connection. You're this single person. This other person is someone who did not know about this hidden knowledge. They figured that you would educate this person about spirituality. They could have thought that you would give this person readings on different people that they were attached to. So they were scared. It's like somebody was determined to keep that person blocked off from coming towards you. And they wanted that person to think that you were confused, you were crazy, maybe you were on drugs or something like that. But it's like that person knows that you're not on drugs. This person knows that you're not crazy. You just knew something that they didn't know. And somebody was fighting hard for this person to stay in the Five of Pentacles energy, just in the unknown. not knowing the knowledge about anything that they were doing. Because this was like, this could have been spiritual manipulation, like some type of spell work that you exposed. And they were trying to keep this hidden. You have Judgment. And then Eight of Cups. Yeah, somebody knew that once that person walked away from them, they would be going through some type of karma. So they were trying to keep that fight, to keep that person like blocked off so that person wouldn't walk away. And it's like, I don't know why people think that, you know, trying to stay attached to a person, it's like you get karma 10 times worse and that person get hit with karma. So they figure if they keep that person attached to them, you know, maybe something wouldn't come back to them. They would be protected. No, that person is out in the cold, physically, mentally, and spiritually. They're not protected. You're not protected. They're just in the unknown. You know why you're getting hit with karma, but that person don't know. So yeah, it's like somebody knew that once somebody walked away from some type of confusion, they would be under judgment. Yeah, Six of Swords. Wow. I'm going to pull some from the index cards to get a little more information on who this person was. Because this was definitely like a setup. Like somebody set this person up because they knew they were doing something wrong to this person. And in their mind, if they were playing with spell work, they were thinking that if they held on to this person, they wouldn't get hit with karma. Like something wouldn't come back on them. It's like they were trying hard to keep this person blocked off and out in the cold. And did not want this person to believe something that was said or something that you said. And definitely did not want this person to connect with you because they thought that this person would connect with you and, you know, you would give them readings on different people that they were attached to and they were in fear of this. They disagreed, like, they disagreed hard with that person. And they made up different reasons of why they didn't want that person to communicate with you. So you have doesn't want to work. Whoever this person is someone who does not want to work, or this did not work because somebody is still moving forward. It's like somebody just needed to find out the truth. This is a cycle that have been completed of somebody wanting another person to be stuck. Yeah, they're experiencing bad karma. As I said, that person could have got hit with karma. Yeah, this was a karmic friend. This could have been somebody that they would least expect. You know, this was hidden. High Priestess is here. Five of Swords, Five of Wands. They didn't know that person was a rival. They didn't know that person was holding on to some type of past resentment and envied and jealous and was jealous of this spiritual connection. Yeah, walked away. And then liar. So yeah, they found out this person had to lie to them, betrayed them, deceived them, and they walked away from that person. Yeah, separation is here. This is someone who wanted that person to walk away from you, separate themselves from you so you could be seen as a liar. It's like they were trying to project their energy off onto you, but it backfired. Yeah, karmic justice is being served. Somebody definitely, you know, gained some type of clarity about some confusion. Now they're getting on the right path. It's like somebody was trying to hide the fact that they had to play some type of, you know, use some type of manipulation and trickery to keep that person attached to them. And they could have been doing this for a long time, like betraying that person. But once something was said, it's like they got agitated. They were determined to keep that person blocked off of them because they did not want that person to know or even believe whatever you were saying was true or another person. All I keep getting is they thought that this person would be getting some type of readings from you if you're a tarot card reader. And they didn't want that person to get a reading on, like, you to give that person a reading on them. This is what they were in fear of. So they tried to make it seem like you were on drugs, you were crazy, or something like that. It's like they just lied. Yeah, this is somebody that was desperate. This person had to stoop low to try to make up something about you to make it seem like you didn't know what you were talking about. You were a liar. You must be on drugs. You must be crazy. Yeah, this was manipulation. This was a form of manipulation to try to keep that person stuck. You have growth. Then you have karmic masculine. And then spying. So whoever this karmic friend is, this must be a karmic masculine energy. That person have been sitting back spying on you, and they've just watched your growth. They've watched you evolve more and more. Wow. Somebody was desperately trying to keep something hidden. You have blockages, and then stability, and then you have setup. Somebody was trying to bring some type of blockages to your stability. Like they could have did something to betray you because of something that you said. And this was a setup. Yeah. It's like they lied. They told some type of lie because of something that you said that was true. And they didn't want that person to think that it was true. This person could have wanted other people to think that you were crazy. They could have went to the authorities to make it seem like you were crazy. They wanted you to be investigated. They wanted you to be tested. It's like this person wanted you to go through blockages. So people could look at you, you know, and think that you didn't have any stability. Yeah, this was a setup. And this person had been sitting back watching, you know, possibly to see if it worked or not. And they've sat back and watched you evolve. I'm so done. You have karmic feminine. So there's a karmic feminine involved. This person could have had help from another karmic that they were attached to. Scorpio is here. You could be a Scorpio. One of these people could be a Scorpio. Communication. Somebody definitely wants to communicate with you. Now that this cycle have been closed, you're protected. This is something serious. You've changed. Yeah, somebody is under investigation. And then there's a private investigator here. Exposure. So a lot came out. Somebody is under investigation. They didn't know a private investigator was like spying on them or watching them. If these are people that conjured up different lies on you or did something to cause betrayal to you because you hadn't spoke the truth, they got exposed. I'm so done. Yeah, somebody found out you're their twin flame. Yeah, whoever this person is that was secretly, you know, attracted to you or had this strong attraction towards you, that person found out they're your twin. It's like you went through some type of betrayal, some type of deception because you said something to that person that was true. And this was something that was hidden that was not supposed to come out. So they figured, you know, if they do something to try to sabotage you with the Five of Swords High Priestess, they could keep this hidden. That person would not believe it. They would look at you as somebody that's in a Nine of Swords, Seven of Cups. You done lost your mind or something like that. Or you wasn't right in the head. It did not work. You have Aries. You could be an Aries. One of these people could be an Aries. Negativity. And then balance is here. It's like you balanced out or blocked out all of this negativity. Because these are people that did not know that you were protected. Especially if you're someone that's walking on the right path. Whatever you said to that person was the truth. So this is why this backfired and somebody is experiencing bad karma. Yeah, these are people that could have tried to use children. Yeah, these people could have lied and made it seem like you weren't stable enough to take care of your kids or you weren't sane enough or something like that. They don't have anywhere to go. It's like they wanted people to question your stability. They wanted people to think that you were unstable. Now it's like they're going through all of whatever it is that they wanted you to go through. Reevaluate. Yeah. Now they're sitting back reevaluating everything that they set back and, you know, tried to do to you. Because they want you to hit rock bottom for speaking the truth. I'm so done. You have isolation. So somebody definitely had a lot of time to reevaluate something since they've been in isolation, since they've been separated from you and separated from whoever this person is. Yeah, facing jail time. Somebody is going to jail, and I just seen federal case. Yeah, this is sad. Yeah, because the truth came out. It's something serious. Whoever these people are, they weren't thinking about what was gonna be the outcome. They were just focused on trying to, make somebody keep something hidden. Make somebody believe that whatever you said, you were talking out the side of your head, or you're on drugs or something like that. I'm so and it did not work. It's like these could be people that are on drugs. These could be people that are sitting back trying to hide some type of addictions, bad habits, or obsessions. So yeah, this is someone who's definitely becoming a better person. This person replayed you and their conversations over and over. I am not available. I hope that you can forgive me one day. I left you when I saw you with someone else. This person is wishing they can share some good news with you. Yeah, they're wishing things could be different. And it's like now they're starting to understand this connection. If this person found out you're their twin, they're finding out why you told them whatever you said to them and why people did what they did to try to cover it up. After reevaluating something. So you have high honor. So the main thing that this person is focusing on right now is making some type of progress for themselves. They're focusing on growth. Then you have the Lovers. And then despair. Somebody is in despair for, for a long time. If they trusted that person and held that person in high honor for, anything that they would say, they never knew that that person was trying to one-up them or intentionally do something to cover up something. It's like they're hurt. They could be embarrassed. Bad health, wow. And then imprisonment. Mature woman. This person could have definitely got sick as well. Like something could have took place where this person had no choice but to isolate and sit back and reevaluate something. They could feel trapped with some type of illness. Whoever this person is. Like maybe this person got something wrong with them health-wise. This person could be going through some type of facing some type of jail time. Because you have imprisonment and bad health here. Like this person is in despair because they're in bad health. You have the Ten of Pentacles. And then the Four of Pentacles. Then you have the Devil. And then the Seven of Swords. Wow. So somebody is obsessed with trying to steal something or, manipulate this person. They're dealing with somebody that's two-faced. That maybe this person feel stuck to this person, or this could be whoever this mature woman is. This could be an older person. Like somebody that's older than that person. Maybe they want that person to be codependent to whatever it is that they have. If this is someone that's very abundant, they have long-term success, they could have a business that's prospering. They want that person to be needy and codependent to them. But yeah, this is somebody that's definitely manipulating that person. And this is like a karmic attachment. They want that person to be powerless. And it's like they could, you know, flaunt different stuff in that person's face, give that person this and that, you know, threaten them to take it. All type of stuff like that. If this person is codependent to whoever this older person is. This mature woman. You have the Death. And then the Four of Swords. Wow. So something is definitely coming to a complete end. Like something is ending out. You have the Four of Swords and the Death card. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm so done. If this is somebody that's older, like an older person, and they're trying to hold on to that person, hoping that that person is going to leave them something behind, with the Ten of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles, this person do not have anything. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like they could be using and manipulating that person and, you know, getting that person to take care of them. This could be somebody that's, you know, older and very abundant. You know, they look as if they have a lot of stability, a lot of wealth. But yeah, they could literally think that that person is, you know, going to leave them a lot behind if they pass away or when they pass away. As I said, if this is an older person. So, you know, they're trying to hold on to that person. But this is some type of form of control. Or, as I said, they could need that person. But whoever this person is, this is someone that's very selfish. This person, they're very cold, very demanding. As I say, they would try to, you know, give you something and then threaten to take it away or something like that. Do what I say. Whoever this person is using some type of heavy manipulation to keep that person in a codependent energy. So they would be able to stay attached to them. And it's keeping that person isolated away from you. You have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, because you're someone that have your own independence. You're someone that's successful. You've achieved a lot. And it's like you have material security. So you have your own wealth. You've built something for yourself. And you can stand on your own 2 feet. Yeah. It's like whoever this person is, they're jealous of the connection as well. This older person. Four of Cups is here. Yeah, this person could be, you know, acting as if they're very cold. So if this person tried to talk to them about you, they talked about you in a negative way out of jealousy. Just to keep that person like in the Four of Cups energy. Projecting their insecurities off onto them, you know, wanting them to miss an opportunity. This is sad. Somebody is in a toxic karmic cycle and they don't, it's like they know, but different people they don't know are karmic. So maybe it's like they'll disconnect from this person and find out that person was never good for them. Disconnect from another person, find out that person was never good for them. This person could feel like they don't have nobody to turn to. Four of Cups. Because it's like everybody that they were connected with are karmics. People that they have to isolate themselves from, not be, you know, codependent or needy to that person or needing that person. Yeah. It's a lot of two-faced energy, deceit, manipulation, jealousy. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. Then you have the Knight of Swords and then Page of Cups. Yeah, so whoever this person is like they want to come. Something is getting ready to happen. This person is getting ready to be honest about something. This is going to be a surprise to you. It's like this person is coming towards you to either express how they feel or they're just following their heart. They want to talk to you, though. That, like, they want to say something to you. This person wants to be honest about something. Like, this is going to be a big change for this person. And a surprise to you. This person feels like they owe some type of loyalty to you. If you were very loyal to this person, very generous to this person, you're someone that you're not deceptive. You have the Page of Swords. Yeah, because this person is very guarded, but they're planning to say something to you. They're just watching. And then Two of Cups. This person looks at you as their true love. They feel like you and them have mutual respect for each other. Yeah, the Fool card. Yeah, somebody is setting themselves free from something and having a fresh start. They're going on an adventure. This person could be getting ready to travel towards you. Two of Pentacles. And then the King of Cups. So yeah, this is someone that's definitely getting themselves balanced out emotionally, using their intuition, thinking more in a wise mindset. It's like they want to balance something out. And you have the Four of Wands. Yeah, this is someone that feel like they belong, you know, with you. This person wants a reunion with you. So it's like whoever these people are, this could be a surprise to them because this person is no longer in this energy where they're going to allow any two-faced energy, manipulation, trickery to try to keep them held back. Because this is all this was, but somebody needed to realize this so it won't keep happening to them. Because it's like somebody was wasting time. And as they were wasting time, they're in despair. This person could have gotten sick. They could have just felt stuck or was thinking stuck or felt trapped to whoever this person is because they were, you know, codependent to that person. If this was a mother or a father or somebody that's just older that helps this person out financially, they felt stuck to that person. And this is how this person wanted. So they want that person to need them. Yeah, and they're jealous of who you are as a person.